Welcome to Mind Genie Quizzes. Like, share and subscribe to Mind Genie Quizzes on YouTube. English Grammar Quiz. Conditional Sentences. What are conditional sentences? Conditional sentences describe cause and effect relationships or hypothetical situations. They consist of two parts: the if or when clause, condition, and the main clause, the result or consequence. Types of conditional sentences. Zero conditional, general truths. If or when plus the present tense and the present tense in the consequence. If or when plus past tense and the past tense in the consequence. When is it used? To talk about scientific facts, general truths, or universal principles. Why is it used? To state something that is always true when the condition is met. How is it used? Both clauses use the present simple tense or the past simple tense. Examples. If you heat water to 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. If you mix blue and yellow, you get green. When the sun sets, it gets dark. My mom comforted me when I got scared. If you walk in the rain, you get wet. If I sleep early, I can wake up early. First conditional. Possible future situations. If plus present tense plus will, may, might, can, could, should, plus infinitive. When is it used? To describe a real or possible future event that depends on a certain condition. Why is it used? To talk about things that are likely to happen. How is it used? If clause, present simple. Main clause, future simple. Will plus the verb. Examples. He should get a dog if he is lonely. If it rains tomorrow, we will stay at home. If you study hard, you will pass the exam. If she calls me, I will answer. We could go to Paris if we save enough money. It would take her 3 hours to get to Rome if she flies by plane. Second conditional. Unreal or hypothetical present or future. If plus past subjunctive. Would, might, could, plus infinitive, simple or continuous. If plus simple past. Would, might, could, plus infinitive, simple or continuous. When is it used? To talk about unlikely situations in the present or future. Why is it used? To discuss hypothetical or impossible conditions. How is it used? If clause for past simple. Main clause, would plus verb. Examples. If I were a bird, I would fly across the ocean. If she had $1 million, she would travel the world. If you studied more, you would get better grades. They might be able to see it if they were more observant. Third conditional, past hypothetical. If plus past perfect subjunctive, would, could or might, plus the perfect infinitive. If plus past perfect, would, could or might, plus the perfect infinitive. When is it used? To talk about imaginary situations in the past, things that did not happen. Why is it used? To express regret or past missed opportunities. How is it used? If clause, perfect past, had plus past participle. Main clause, would have plus past participle. Examples: if I had studied harder, I would have passed the test. If she had left earlier, she would have caught the train. If they had invited me, I would have gone to the party. If you had seen the movie, we could have talked about the ending. Mixed conditional, combining different time frames. When is it used? When the condition is in the past, but the result is in the present. Why is it used? To show how a past event affects the present. How is it used? If clause, past perfect. Main clause, would plus the base verb. Examples: if I had woken up earlier, I wouldn't be late now. If she had studied medicine, she would be a doctor today. If I hadn't eaten so much, I wouldn't have felt sick. If I had been born in England, I could speak English very well. Quiz 1. Matching activity. 0 and first conditionals. Match the if clauses in column A with the correct main clauses in column B. Quiz 2. Chain sentences. Second conditional. Complete the sentences below using the second conditional. Quiz 3. Correct the mistakes. Mixed conditionals. Identify whether the sentence is correct or incorrect. If incorrect, rewrite the sentence correctly. Quiz 4. Here's a story using conditional sentences about students facing challenges and striving to achieve their goals. The journey of learning. Every year, a group of students at Greenfield Academy looked forward to learning new subjects. They knew that if they wanted to succeed, they had to work hard. Each subject brought new challenges, but they never gave up. At the beginning of 7th grade, their teacher, Mrs. Carter, told them, "If you study consistently, you will improve your skills." Some students found math difficult, while others struggled with history. If they had ignored their weak subjects, they would have fallen behind. But they supported each other, formed study groups, and practiced every day. One day, their school announced a national quiz competition. Daniel, the smartest in science, said, "If we prepare well, we will have a chance to win." Emma, who loved reading, added, "If I were better at math, I would feel more confident." Their friends encouraged her, saying, "If you practice daily, you will improve." As the competition approached, they worked harder than ever. If they had not dedicated extra time to studying, they wouldn't have gained the confidence they needed. The day of the competition arrived, and they performed well. They didn't win first place, but they secured second. If they had answered just one more question correctly, they would have won. Even though they didn't win, their teacher praised them. "If you keep this determination, you will achieve great things in life," she said. The students learned an important lesson. If they kept pushing through challenges, they would always grow stronger. And so, they continued their journey, learning new things every year, knowing that if they believed in themselves, nothing would be impossible.